you feel stuck in your trading? What if I told you it's jumping from strategy to strategy that has gotten you stuck right there? Now here's how to overcome it and start seeing results. And if you stay to the end of this video, step number 5 is what is exactly going to change your mindset for you to never ever think about strategy hopping, because it has helped me and so many others of my students. So definitely it will be able to help you as well. But before we get into that, why should you listen to me? My name is Gani and I've been trading the markets for more than 4 years now, and I must say strategy hopping is what kept me stuck for so long in my early years as a trader. If I hadn't fought off this demon, trust me, I wouldn't have become a profitable trader. You know, when it comes to strategy hopping, it's one of those bad habits that can keep you in a loop. You know, you try this strategy, you feel it's not good enough, you move on to the next one, you keep moving on to the next one, and you never get profitable in the market. So that's exactly what I'm going to be sharing to enable you get rid of it. And if you happen to find this video helpful, do not forget to like, subscribe, and as well share this maybe with a friend out there that struggles with jumping from strategy to strategy. So let's get into it, shall we? First, let's talk about why strategy hopping happens. Now, there are quite a number of reasons as to why this happens, because when it comes to the human brain, it always wants to protect you, and that's exactly why strategy hopping happens. Number one is the fact that most of the times as traders, we set ourselves unrealistic expectations. I've so many times seen traders out there, even my very students, you know, they tend to actually set themselves unrealistic expectations, like maybe this month I must make, let's say, $10,000, and they think they must get this. So many times as humans, we tend to actually set ourselves goals that might not be achievable in the market, because if you, let's say, set yourself $10,000 as your target for that particular month, what if the market conditions don't allow you to do this? So this is when you actually end up into things like strategy hopping, you know, changing from this strategy to another. The other reason people might actually get into this loop of strategy hopping is simply because of the fear of missing out. So many times as humans, you know, sometimes you might be having a strategy that is working so well, but maybe you see someone else, you know, posting maybe on their social media that I made this from the market, and you feel like they have something that you do not have. So you end up getting into this fear of missing out. You know, you think that all the time, maybe when the market is moving up, you should move up with it in terms of you putting on trades. But if that particular market doesn't, or that particular move doesn't suit your strategy, it is okay to sit out. Do not fall into this trick of FOMO. So do not fall for it, guys. And then the other reason traders get into this strategy hopping is simply because of the information overload. There's so much information out there, especially today when we have social media, we have sites like maybe YouTube, or even when you just go to Google and search simple things like maybe the best strategy, you will be provided with information, and you're going to find yourself getting into this loop where you're always looking out for the shiniest object out there. So you do not want to fall for this as a trader. Do not fall for that. Try and stick with what you already have, and trust me, this is what is going to deliver you to that promised land that you feel you want to get to. So how exactly do we get rid of this strategy hopping? As a trader, you need to define your trading goals. From today, or from this very moment you're watching this video, try and ask yourself what you aim to achieve from the markets. Is it a steady monthly income, or you're seeking long-term growth? So you need to clearly define your goals in the market, and this is how you're going to find a strategy that aligns with your goals. For example, you might decide to set yourself a goal like maybe I want to make 10% annually every single year. So what this is going to make you do is that you're not going to chase every move out there in the market. You know that you have a specific goal you are aiming at that is not far ahead of you, but it is manageable, achievable in the market. So this is how you need to start looking at your trading. In the next step, you need to understand your trading style. Which kind of personality are you? Are you someone who prefers a fast-paced environment? I mean, do you want to take trade after trade after trade? Is that your style? So if that's what moves you in the market, then go for that. But you might find you're someone who is methodical. You want something to align maybe with another thing, or maybe to also align with another thing. So you might be that type of trader that maybe might go for maybe position trading, or you want to maybe go for swing trading. You might be that type of trader. So you need to understand your style as a person, and this is how you're going to actually find a strategy out there that will align or resonate with you as a person or with your personality. So this is very, very important, guys. The third step is for you to actually test and commit. Now, what I mean by this is that before you go all in on a strategy, you need to test it very well. You go out there are so many back testing softwares out there in the market, like maybe TradingView and many others that you might even get for free. So you need to actually go out there, back test that particular strategy that you've found, and then commit to it. When it comes to back testing, personally, I like to back test at least 100 trades of that strategy, and then once I've back tested that strategy, then I start trading it on demo. So on demo, you're going to trade it for at least 20 trades, not less than 20 trades. Try and trade it on 20 trades and exactly see if this particular strategy resonates with you. So once you've traded it on 20 trades, then this is when you're going to actually take it to the live markets. So this is a very important step, guys. So once you have all this nailed down, trust me, things are going to get easier as you go on, especially if you've live tested it on demo with at least 20 trades. Now, as you test this strategy, there are key metrics you're going to be tracking on that particular strategy, like maybe the win rate, or maybe the risk to reward ratio, the maximum drawdown, and maybe its consistency over time. So you need a strategy that is going to stay the same over a very long period of time. So that's why if I tell you 100 trades, that's very good. So you need to test it with at least 100 trades. That's when you're back testing. But when you're on demo, you're going to trade it with at least 20 trades. So this is how you're going to find out exactly if this strategy is for you or not. Then step number 4 is for you to build a trading plan. When it comes to the trading plan, how exactly are you going to be entering the market? How are you going to exit in case maybe that particular trade goes against you, or if that particular trade goes in your direction, how are you going to take your profits? So you need to know all these things before you actually fully stick on that particular strategy. Now, here is the thing. When it comes to your trading plan, you're going to fully write it down, and then make sure before you enter your trade, you've ticked off that A, B, C, D have all been met, and that's the reason as to why I have entered this particular trade. So this is how you're going to do it for each and every trade you actually take in the market. This way it will enable you, follow your rules, and you'll be able to become a profitable trader. Now, step number 5, in my opinion, is the most important step, and that is tracking and reviewing. As a trader, you must be able to have a trading journal with you. This trading journal is going to enable you, document all those maybe emotions that you have during your trades, and even the trades themselves. How many wins do you have maybe in a particular period of time, let's say a month or in a week, how many wins do you usually have with that particular strategy, or what are the best days to trade when it comes to your particular strategy? So is it on a Monday, is it on a Tuesday, is it on a Friday? So you need to have a trading journal with you that will enable you to track all this data. So once you have this trading journal, trust me, you can never go wrong as a trader, because this is the number one thing you as a trader must be having for you to become a successful trader. Now guys, there you have it. Those are the 5 steps that I believe if you follow each and every one of these steps, trust me, you will never strategy hop again. If you found this video very helpful, please like the video, subscribe, and as well share this maybe with a friend out there that is still struggling with strategy hopping. And for more Forex trading related videos, check out this next video.